This is the updated Xpeng G6, which is essentially a statement of intent from the Chinese EV tech brand, which is here to stay in Australia, according to them, after a little bit of a rocky start. Let's check out this Xpeng G6 updated model in this preview, and I'll give you a bit of info about the brand and what its plans are down under. Let's go. Thanks for subscribing. Previously, Xpeng was sold through a distributor called True EV. The relationship between the Chinese company and the Australian third-party operator, well, it hit the rocks hard and they aren't working together anymore. What it means is that Xpeng is now doubling down on Australia and plans to be set up in different locations around the country to meet different buyer expectations. And previously, that just wasn't the case. There was less backing from the brand and not necessarily the best ownership experience for customers that did lay down their hard-earned cash for one of these cars. And let me tell you, we're going to go through some details on this G6. It is a very impressive vehicle, and the brand is planning to offer more models in the next 12 to 18 months as it, really does double down on the Australian market and offer different buyers different options in different places around the country. So it's seeming pretty promising, but let's check out this G6, go for a walk around it, and check out the interior as well. Styling wise, you can tell the updated version by this single piece light bar at the front. It is more attractive now than it was before, in my opinion, and it is a very sleek piece of automotive art, I think. I really am a fan of this design. I think it doesn't necessarily look like a coupe SUV, and it is a coupe SUV, and I'm okay with that. So yes, let's have a look at some of these other cool inclusions. 20-inch wheels on this high-grade performance model with all-wheel drive, which wasn't previously available, and you do get acoustic tires as well. Your charge ports at the back there, and I'm going to tell you some charging specs in a sec that might blow your mind. And at the rear, you do have a stylish back end with a pretty big boot. Electric tailgate, of course, because it's an electric car with electric tech. And it's a very big boot, but you won't find a spare wheel in here. What you will find is adjustable backrests for those rear seats. And there is a hidden storage cubby underneath with space for your tyre repair kit. But it is, I think, a very nice piece of design and pretty well executed from the exterior. But let's check out the inside. You're going to find it to be a familiar experience inside the Xpeng G6 because you've still got a massive 15.6-inch touchscreen media system, which is your command center for everything in this car. You do almost all the stuff you would expect in the screen. So there is a menu bar down below that allows you to basically get to things quickly. Now I'm going to do much more detail on this screen in my full review, which is coming soon, but it is high tech and it does have some really amazing stuff on board. There's also a digital camera mirror up here, so you press the button up there and it turns into a camera instead of a mirror. You've got the big glass roof, which is lovely and tinted, but no cover. And in the back, you'll see that you've got loads of space. Again, more details in my full review coming soon, but the expected stuff like ISOFIX points, top tethers, adjustable seats, a drop-down armrest, and heating for those seats too. Now up front, you've got heating, ventilation, and massage functions for these Napa leather trimmed seats. And I've got to say, this two-tone trim is just gorgeous. And it hides 18 speakers in this car as well. And it's quite a sound system, I have to say. Now, there's one other thing I want to call out. It's a bit of a quirk, and I do think it's a really interesting one. The vanity mirrors on this car are enormous. They're the biggest of any that I've seen. They're illuminated as well. And the fact that this folds down should stop you from doing that while you're driving, because it does eat into your space. But really interesting. Steering wheel is lovely as well. It's heated too, and it does have memory settings for the driver and plenty of other great features. So let's talk a little bit more about this car and what's powering it. The big news for this updated version of the G6 is that finally there is an all-wheel drive dual motor version with 358 kilowatts, 660 newton meters of torque from its electric motors mounted at the back and at the front, and it has the bigger battery as well. I'll tell you about the battery in a sec, but we're talking 0 to 100 in 4.1 seconds, but even the less powerful versions, because there are 3 now, including the standard range and the long range, both rear-wheel drive, have good grunt and speed on their side. Less than 7 seconds, 0 to 100 for those models as well. Let's talk about the batteries on offer though. 2 battery packs to choose from in the Xpeng G6 lineup, including a 68.5 kilowatt hour LFP battery in the standard range model, while this long range version, whether you choose it with rear wheel drive or all wheel drive, has an 80.8 kilowatt hour LFP battery. Now the range claim is impressive no matter which version you pick. The standard range, 480, 525 for the long range rear wheel drive, 510 kilometers for this dual motor version, even though it's got so much grunt. Now the charging specs are what might surprise you here. Your charge port is on the back driver's side, which might be an issue if you are a street parker. It pops open with an electric opening system, and the AC charge rate is 11 kilowatts, which is good. You'll need 3-phase power to get the fastest charging possible on AC, but DC is where the fastest charging happens. For the standard range battery, you're talking almost 400 kilowatt DC charging capability. If you choose the longer range battery, which is a bigger battery pack, it is really, really quick, more than 400 kilowatt DC charging capability. But obviously the caveat here is finding a charger that can output that kind of grunt, because they aren't everywhere. In fact, I'm not sure that they're anywhere in Australia just yet. All of this lends me to think that the Xpeng G6 is a compelling car and well worth considering if you're thinking about an EV. It's just whether the ownership promise will be good enough or not. But stay tuned for my full detailed review of this car, which will cover off all the stuff that you really need to know about the ownership, safety, pricing, specs, and much, much more. So please subscribe if you haven't already, ring that bell, and hey, if you do, I'll see ya when I see ya.